Okay, hopefully everything is, you guys can hear me. I am not going to, I don't think I should put my face cam on because I don't want to take away from the game. You know what the heck, we'll just throw it in there. We'll see how it works. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's that? Is that it? It's not coming up? Hold on. It should come up. Add. Yeah, there we go. And it should pop up now. There we go. Whoa. I want to take up everything, so I'll put myself at the bottom there. I don't know where to put myself because I don't want to take away from the game at all. You know what? Nah, I'll take myself out. I don't want to take away from the game at all. I don't want to do that. What's up, Calamity and Eve? We have Oscar. That's Oscar there. How's it going? Matt, we have Fluffy here. Thank you guys for coming out today. So today, yes, today is launch day for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, just to let you guys know, I have gotten my feet wet with this game a little bit. Just wanted to get familiar with the game as we go on. We are going to play through all of Chapter 1 today. Going to be about an hour, probably an hour. If you guys, I am putting a like goal on here. If we hit 10 likes, I will go on and extend it to do Chapter 2 of the live stream. So yeah, I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited for this game. I love the Xenoblade Chronicles series. I played 1. I absolutely love 1. I absolutely love Xenoblade Chronicles X just because of the battle system was cool and you can make mechs. And once I was making mechs, I didn't even do story anymore. I was just trying my best to make the best mech possible in the game. So and now we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is going to be more like Xenoblade Chronicles, not really too many elements from X. Probably some elements, but not everything. So alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead, you guys, if you guys haven't done so, go ahead and leave a like on there. Share the stream so everyone gets to hit that like button so we can go all the way to Chapter 2 if you guys want to see it on the live stream today. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and let me cut off my mic right now. Oh, real quick, if you guys can hear the audio and everything, let me know. If not, I'll adjust it over here. Alright, when there's some dialogue, I'll cut off my mic. Just right now we have this nice scene right here where he's scavenging. Actually, no, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm taking away so much from the game, so I'll talk to you guys when the cutscene's over.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing this time.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Alright, so now we're going to be jumping into some action here. Just go through the tutorial and everything. So time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. Of course we did that. To draw your weapon, simply press S while A while targeting the enemy to display the target display. You can switch targeting by the marker, yes, of course. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue to fight. It's simple, holding R and by pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy, you're drawing your weapon to execute automatically. Yes, and we're going to get into it now. This combat system is exactly like Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is just like there's an auto battle where they're going to do all their attacks by themselves, but you can control their movements like this, and you can also control their arts. So as you can see, we have our art gauge that's already filled up right there at the bottom right-hand corner, and which allows us to we have a recharge moment, of course, with the game with the art, but with this one it allows us to
anchor shot.
This one it pulls items from the enemy. It's mostly HP potions, so which is actually nice when you're like stuck.
Why not?
You kind of like, your health is feeling kind of low, or you're getting beat on a little bit too much and you need to recover your health. You can kind of just use that move and it pulls HP out of it, which is pretty cool. Chapter 1.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home.
I love the environment here too.
Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
Love how this food's ready in like 2 minutes.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I love the art style too. That's like my favorite part. One of my favorite parts of this game is the art style is really good. And I didn't say hi to Anita. Hey Anita, thank you for coming out today. You can tell like the characters have a different art style from the environment and from the Titan, which is really cool. I've always admired that kind of art style. Even the clothes, like the clothes aren't as cartoony, they're more a little bit solid than actual character models themselves, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, no problem, Rex.
Been happening a lot lately.
More so.
Completely understand that.
I wonder.
I'm like subscribed to Abdallah, and he has like he posted like what, like 4 of them
not. And if
yesterday, and I'm like, no, I don't want any spoilers.
All left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great.
I wonder if the lore for both games match up.
Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
If you guys remember, in the first game, they had 2 of the Titans fighting, and then they end up just dying or not moving anymore, and then the people end up just living on those 2 Titans. So I wonder if the lores match up anyway.
All right. Back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
I love this Titan. This Titan's pretty cool. But yeah, I wonder if like the lores of the Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 match up. Because like I said, if you guys remember the 2 Titans they fought in the beginning of the first game, and then they end up dying off, but they end up turning into like a city or like a mountains or something like that people can live on. And I wonder if the lore from that, like this game, kind of coincides when they said the Titans came and they help people live on whatever. I wonder if those 2 like.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
That'd be pretty cool.
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
All right, cool. So now we get to explore the, what was it, the Argentum Guild? Trading Guild, what it's called?
This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
This town reminds me of the town they have in Final Fantasy, what was it, 11? Alright, looks like your adventure is about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanation any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you will see the gold map return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know your found landmarks. So I'm just gonna skip through this, 'cause I kind of already know. Says you can fast travel. After you die, you go back to your certain point. I wish Shulk was in here, right? Like, this is, you know what, I'm not even gonna explain. I had a theory, but I want to explain my theory after a certain part in this live stream that we see in this chapter. So pretty much what it's saying is, if we want to remind ourselves what the tutorial is, we press left for combat, up for, I think, like, what is it, up for controls, the camera controls, and like left for like field controls. Yeah, or right for field controls. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Walk around, we see the, I'm really excited to see this species and like, just this species here, because they look so adorable. And they all be, pretty much in the other two games, they were like your companion. So I'm not sure, but it'll be cool if you can see they'll become your companions in this game too. Like, at least like one of them will become your companion here. Let me tell you about a few things you will find useful. Okay, yeah, so it tells us about the compass. I think like the pink one is like our main objective there. And we have, what is that? The environmental information. Yeah, just like in the other two games. Like how we know when it's day, how we know when it's night. And it does play a factor when you're like when we're actually get to the point where we're actually exploring like the actual wildlife and everything, because it depends when monsters come out. And I know especially in Xenoblade Chronicles X that was like a huge deal if you were trying to do missions. If you were trying to do missions and you had to take out a certain monster, you got to wait. I don't know if you can pass time. No, yeah, you could. Can you pass time in there? Yeah, you could. You had to find a station to pass time. You would pass time, and either day or night, and you would find that specific monster. And those suckers can be super hard. Like, oh my gosh. And when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, you had no idea how much grinding there was before you can actually take on a monster. If you have the Shulk amiibo, I don't have the Shulk amiibo, but I don't know if there's amiibo functionality in this game anyway, or I haven't even unlocked it yet. So we'll probably find out later on down the line. But I do want to buy the Shulk amiibo because I know at Play Asia he's like $9 I think still, or 12, not sure.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price.
You guys hear the game audio? I'm not sure if you can. Let me know if you can.
Between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Like, whatever money he earns, he sends it back to his village. I'd probably do that too. Probably send it back home and be like, here you guys go. All the earnings I've made. No matter how much it is. Where am I going?
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? Ah, no, how say, Yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Alright, so now we gotta go talk to the chairman and see what he wants, of course. But real quick, that was gonna stop me before telling me how to use the camera. Yes, there's modes, manual mode and auto. I always like manual mode. I've never, in any RPG game I've ever played, the camera was always manual camera. Just because I have better control over it and I didn't get upset if I couldn't turn the camera or anything like that. So we have a couple of shops here. I haven't been there. That's an accessory shop. That's a weapons. I think it's a weapons shop or just a smithy to like enhance your weapons or something like that. But yeah, let's go and head up to here. I think it's right here. Yep, there we go.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
Nah, if you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
I like how awesome all the characters look when they just all the character models in general.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
You just randomly attacked him, that's
Well,
crazy.
you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
What kind of weapon was that he had, too? That was crazy. Looked like something that should have been dual-bladed.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
All right, cool. So now we got to meet three characters. Nia, Jin, which if you've seen the trailers, you know who Jin is, and Malice. That was pretty cool, actually. I like Jin. Like, Jin looks like, I don't know, I've always been drawn to characters like that. All right, then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check. I just took off. If I just took off some random shit without telling him, he'll sure give me hell later when I get back. I better head downstairs and go to Goldmouth Return Port. Alright, that's weird. He just attacked him randomly like that. So that's crazy. He gives us 100,000 gold, like, right off the bat. Which is, like, really nice. Just to start off with. But, you know, of course, we gotta use it for, other purposes on here as well to get ready for this this job they're gonna give us. We're gonna go back to this Titan and talk to him real quick.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Another thing I love too is like how the there's just, it's not just humans, there's different creatures in here and they all have like a role to play in this game, which I find really awesome. So, alright, now that I've got Graham's permission, I better start making preparations for the mission. 100 grand to spend, that sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit, but no, I can't splurge this all at once. Folks back home need this much more than I do. I'll head off. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to, was it Shinini's? No, I'm not gonna go there. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crust tip like the last time. Oh man, alright, so main mission quest, big preparations have been received. Retrieved, things that retrieved or received, I didn't see it. Yes, now to give us a tutorial on missions. We have two types. We have the main missions, of course, and we have the side missions that we can do. The side missions are actually, they're blue, so they'll be over the NPC's head. And then we have our main mission, which is, I think it's like, what, pink or purplish color, which is our main mission, which we're going to be doing right now. I think we're going to be heading back to, yep, we're going to head back to her. And, it not matter how much you visit Rex, Malolo's still not giving any special treatment. Rex, you should go spend a sum of 200 gold on tasty treat like the mod. That should cheer you up. I thought I was gonna go there. Well, you do go back there, but not yet. Friend Rex. Good. I'm gonna call her Shinini or I don't know. You still got the thing we talked about before? Rex. Finally saved up money to purchase. You got it. Can I look? Can I have a look? Alright, so obviously we have our item shop here. So we got Abyss Vest. We're just gonna buy one, which is about 5,000, but that's not even a problem. We have more than enough. Rex, suddenly how much money is salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 gold just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But you'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Should you need? Garen, I'm gonna laugh every time I say that name. Oh my gosh! Right. Now that's sorted, and I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send back home to the folks on Fonset. I'd best go to Malolo at the Central Exchange again. Alright, cool. So we got our Abyss Vest. We're going to equip that right now. No, we're not going to go here because we don't have anything. No, we're not going to go here. Well, actually, I just go through them now. Of course, this is our, we have our enhanced arts, which allows us to enhance the arts of the weapons we get, and we have our affinity chart, which is like a skill chart, and then we have our accessories, which only gives us 2 slots for accessories, which I don't know why, but whatever. Usually you get like a couple. You'll get like the body, the head, the arm, or the body, the head, the arms, the feet and legs. And then you'll have like, that's like your accessory slot. But I guess when you get suits and vests, that all counts as all the other stuff. Rex back again. Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make cash transfer. Rex finding cash on the floor? No pawn around here. Very particular about money, so turn in any small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum, like 2,000 gold. I'd rather not bandy the number about too much. More like 100,000. 100,000? Not so loud. Oh yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no need to tell Malolo. Malolo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's a big of a deal. Anywho, these Rex, Malolo not able to accept large sum here anyway. Should directly to carrier. Any monies Malolo accept here always delivered through carrier called Max. Oh, okay, Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money. This time, huh? Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where Max wanted to find Max. Yeah, he'll be through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. Alright, cool. Now we gotta go talk to a guy named Max. So pretty much this whole first part is just kind of like getting you used to like going to objective all the time. Hey, Christina. I wasn't even reading, I'm like skipping through all the dialogue. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should try bringing it straight to you. You're quite the guy, Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not big of a deal. So how much are we talking about? I don't want to completely empty my pocket, so after leaving a bit myself, let's say, I gotta give up 90 grand, why? Why 90 grand? Yeah, no problem. I completely understand. I completely understand that. We have Sagan. How's it going, Sagan? 90 grand. We have to give up 90 grand, but it's whatever. We'll do it. Can you deliver 90 grand to the Queen of Forset Village, please? Phew, that's quite of a healthy sum. You haul up some huge treasure, something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie, like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I had to track you down. It's some of that same auntie Corrine of yours actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. That's a lot to say. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig in later. Thanks, Max. Take care of the transfer from here, okay? Count on me. Alright, so we obtained 3 of those. And we got 8 likes. Now I'll continue the live stream through chapter 2. So we only got 2. We only need 2 more. Hello there, friend, right? Ruru, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging at your service. No need to introductions with me, Ruru. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that's perfect timing. Ruru just got a brand new cylinder type. If having time for one to test out, really, you'd let me. Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvager World. If Rex improved quality, easier for Ruru to sell. It's not every day you get a chance to test out a brand new product. I'll be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Ruru on rear deck. Shortly then, Ruru will make preparations. Gotcha. But one thing I like about this game too is that it lets you salvage, which is pretty much another time waster, but it's cool because you get to, I mean, it's not a bad time waster, it's a pretty good time waster too. I would probably be doing it every single time I get some kind of cylinders. I'd use it. This is a brand new cylinder. Please test out nearby salvage point and tell Ruru impressions from using it. Alright then, leave it with me. We got a silver cylinder. And time to learn about salvaging. The icon in front of you, Rex, right now marks what is called a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the screen instructions by hitting the button at the right time. You'll get hands on some treasure. Yeah, so pretty much if you, it's like the prompts, depending on when you do hit them at the right time, or what kind of cylinders you have, you can get really good loot. But you can also still get good loot from lower rank ones. Just the rate of the loot is a little bit lower than like higher ranked cylinders. So that's kind of like a quick, overview of the salvaging in here. So we're gonna use our one. I think they say you have to press B.
Time for some treasure hunting.
Oh, I missed that one.
Huh. Onwards.
I'm actually happy you can do salvaging in here too. It's actually really cool.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
And look at that, we got some stuff here. Last time I did this, I got in a fight and I lost all of this stuff, like right now.
We lost the upper hand.
Be like that same thing happened. Like I got in a fight and I lost everything that was sitting out. And I was really upset about that. They're trying to flank me.
Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Yeah, some experience too. I'll go over combat too, like when we get into like the heart of the game where we start doing a lot of combat. I will kind of go over that as well. So it's a little bit different from the other 2 games, kind of, but not really. Looked like friend all finished. How was the new cylinder? It was fantastic. Fantastic, good to hear. Ruru, hope other salvagers feel the same way. Anyway, thank you so much for help. Also, here, friend get present 3 normal cylinders you can use in the same place as before. Happy salvaging. So we got 2 normal cylinders. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by the shop. We'll make a deal. Alright, I guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meaning to do again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I got some Bray's Cloud Sea Shark now. I could do a bit more. I'll visit the fish on the 3rd floor. Alright, let's go buy some fish. There goes the cylinder shop right there. Then we still have about like 5,000 gold, which is still pretty good. Oh, there was last time there were kids there last time. Oh, there we go. Fish, welcome friend. Now then, what should I buy? So, last time I bought this, I'm just gonna get like the anchor tail. Kind of a big deal. I'll buy like, what, 11? 11 of them. Buy a couple of these. Yeah, that's really it. Alright. And so now we are done. Main quest is done. And we bought some food and supplies and everything like that. We got 40 experience, which is to be expected in the beginning part of the game. Right, I got the accessory I wanted and I'm all set for food. I think what should I do? There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest in the inn. I'll head back to Gramps. I could head back to Gramps and rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so it seems like it's not the best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past the Rumble Tum Canteen. Let's get moving. Okay, what is... Oh, Rumble Tum Canteen right there. Okay. We have the inn right here. So pretty much, in the inn, you can actually get XP boost. Which means, I think, this is what I'm getting it from. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have played, but I remember playing Final Fantasy 15, and when you do missions or take out enemies, you hoard XP points. And however many XP points you hoard, you go rest, then you level up. You'll get experience from there. You won't necessarily you won't level up through playing, like actually playing through the game. It'll give you a lump sum of experience. Now this is what I'm guessing it is like this game. You can still level up through the game, but I think you'll get like certain experience that they'll hoard for you, or like there's some kind of thing with it where if you have enough of something, you can still like level up as you're resting. So like right here, it says we can level up. You can level up. We have 63 experience boost. So I'm guessing, okay, so that's what I see. So when you go to an inn,
yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
XP boost. Now since we had 47 XP left, and it gave us 49 XP left, and it gave us 67, we were able to level up that way. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So then I'm guessing the more high end inns you go to, the more XP you'll get. That's actually pretty cool. So I know like in Final Fantasy 15, you don't necessarily level up by playing. You'll just level up by, you know, however much XP you hoard, and then you go to an inn or wherever, and some inns give you like 1.5 XP boost or like 2 point something XP boost, and then you'll just do it that way, and then you'll be good. Alright, this really is so different from sleeping a little hot on Grandpa's back. For some reason, I even feel a lot stronger. Anyway, better head to the meeting point. It was at Goldmouth's exit dock down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth for a bit if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. Nah, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna head straight down there. Number of shops are open. We have the guild here for plenty of shops. There'll be more shops on our list. Of course there will be.
I slept like a baby.
Oh yeah, this is the pouch. I almost forgot to tell you about something about the pouch. I actually want to know what this is actually. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items aside or inside so that he always has them close at hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can just hold one handy item at a time. So what you should put in your pouch will usually sort everyday items with lifestyle shops just to keep this side effect. Choose. There are what? 12 different types to choose. You can check it out. Okay. Oh, yes, I know. The whole beginning part is like kind of slow, but once we get into it, it's actually really nice. Then the game starts to progress really quick and really nicely. So we're actually going to run over to this meeting spot right here. And, oh, that's a level 1. We don't need to bother ourselves with that. Alright, we got 9 likes and 1 more, and I will extend this live stream to go through chapter 2.
Sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you
He's
are
really
12.
sassy.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Poking fun at Nia, that's funny. Selling arms, yes. So this is really telling us that if we have better treasure, there's no need to go to an actual shop. We can actually find someone, I think it's like a place where they'll actually take it. Like, you know, take better offers on our stuff. Whatever treasure we find. Never thought I'd see EV riding in the Maelstrom Rex. Suppose show how far you've come as a salvager, eh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, are you all set? We're setting sail soon. Are you ready? Yes, we are. That's what I like to hear. Come on and hop in. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job. You know, I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. Wow, okay. Getting goose pimples, alright. What the heck? Oh, so hopefully everyone is enjoying their Friday. I actually took off work because I wasn't feeling too well. And I was like, you know, why don't I just do I was planning on doing a stream later. I can just do one now. Have enough time. And then I know Christina, she might be streaming later on today too. So you guys, make sure you guys go over there. If you guys haven't, hit that, you know, her notifications on there so you know when she's going to be streaming as well. We have other YouTubers on here too. We have Fluffy here. We have Anita who's starting to do her stuff too. So you guys go support them too. If you guys haven't already. We should be reaching the Uncharted zone tomorrow, but there are plenty of time left. Until then, I guess I can go talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know how much about them, so I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I'd better see Monel. I'm meant to be the lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. That's true. Alright, talk to Nia. Awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to shit with this many salvages on it, that's all. Well, if it's wearing on you now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach the destination. I can handle myself alright. Dormarch, I think his name was Dormarch, I think that's his name. Master Rex, are you prepared for the beginning of salvaging? Let us all work together to make sure this mission is a success. I wouldn't have it any other way. He seems like a pretty cool driver. I wouldn't mind having him being as like my driver. Or if he was like a Pokemon, I would just like, he would be like my main Pokemon if anything. If he was one, but I wouldn't mind him as a driver either. Hi there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in the Forset village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Ah, very good. That's what I'm curious about too. Like, why is it like a sea of clouds? Like, did the world like flood, and then it was just like this sea of clouds, and it's just water?
And arrived.
I'm kind of curious about that. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly we're looking for out here. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why, are you curious? Well, sure I am, but I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. Hoping your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. We have Severe, that's his name, Severe. Evading Melis's attack when you're not even a driver. I'm impressed, boy. Looking forward to see how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Alright, so now we're going to head all the way up to the top here, and we're going to talk to this guy and take over his shift. And I am going to sit here quietly while we all enjoy the nice view and this cutscene here. So, be back in a sec.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds all right.
Huh.
And you're all right too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Alright, now we are going to be heading into some action, so... here's now cutscene.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pes straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We pay you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
A lot of motivation. Don't screw it up because we paid you a lot of money. Oh yeah, that's good. Thank you. This is what we need before we're jumping into a place we know nothing about. I love how everyone's suit is different from Rex's. That's so funny. It's like they look like they have this old like scuba diving gear, like the old school scuba diving gear, and like Rex has like this high tech kind of thing. Not like high tech, like more like modern scuba diving gear.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Golden Hawk here. How's it going? Thank you for coming out today. This is the launch stream for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's like some like really heavy, like powerful helium or whatever to deal with, because they're not dragging it up by anything. They're just, or maybe they are. You know what they are, because they put clamps on it, and I guess that just helps it kind of propel it upwards, I guess. They did throw clamps on it to lift it up, so I'm doing really good actually. I'm actually really excited to be able to be playing this today.
That's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Really excited.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
I enjoyed the other two games, and it was awesome. All right, Nita, thank you for coming by. Really do appreciate it.
Work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Yeah, you should. The Xenoblade games are actually really good. Really good. I think my favorite one was Xenoblade Chronicles X. That was my favorite one. And it's cool because you don't have to know. You don't have to play the other games to get into this one, because they're all completely different games. So, alright, so now we're going to be, now we have our own party to be working with, and as you guys can see, these are more of like, these are the in-game drawings, and you can see like, or like the portraits, and these look like, I swear, these look like Final Fantasy like redraws over these. Look like they were from like what, Final Fantasy Dissidia, and they like drew over them with other characters. Not to hate on them, but it just, that's what it looks like to me. So I'm actually going to bring Jen along, because Jen looks awesome. They look like something like, they look like they drew over like Final Fantasy characters and just re-rendered them and just drew like that. I'm not saying they did that or not, I'm just saying that's what it looks like. You have required comrades, and you can switch the order anytime you want, and you can only have 3, pretty much. The character set to number 1 will change the character set to number 1 in change order will be the character. Oh, okay. Those 2 characters will fight the same, so everyone has their own different style. That's actually pretty cool. Always choose your edgy mask, right? Always choose the dude who has a crazy mask, or always choose a dude that has crazy mask or long hair. Always. Because they're always like the most insane characters you can have on your team. Or or someone with a trench coat. Because they know, because you know they're just, that's just like.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Like an old dude. Like an old dude.
Eagle Eye! Ultra Slap!
Of course,
Jaguar
of course, everyone is you see right there, I said break. If I do an art, that means it's gonna like knock me out or do more damage. Like break, do more damage, topple, of course, knocks him down. So it's actually pretty nice balance.
Anchor shot!
Took him out. We got, what is that? It's about 50-something gold, I think.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
So, what also was cool about the... I'll explain after this.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
You're so cynical, man, I swear.
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
So I've actually gotten used to the battle system. It's actually pretty complex. Like if you hit,
they make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
So yeah, so it's cool. You don't get to learn it yet, but you will eventually. Like, let's go into how to lock on, how to lure enemies. You target the enemy with a distance without drawing your weapon, and press down to kind of draw them over to you. So it's like
just so.
There you go. Actually, I'll explain it. I don't want to explain it now, and I can't really show you guys it right now because I can't do it. that was fun. Like all the nice little techniques and stuff about the battle system, which is pretty cool. It's actually really helpful.
My lady, I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
I'll be fine. Offense is the best defense, right?
And arrived.
Alright, so now we're at the lower deck. I also like the, you know, the conversations between the characters too. That's actually pretty cool.
Okay,
after each battle,
time
or
to
even
take
during
you
battle
down.
too.
Go get him, Rex!
Have at you!
Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now.
Eyes ahead.
Sword back.
Jaguar
Ultra
slap.
slap. Let us make use of
We
it now.
have HP.
Why not? Neo always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
Think? Is he
Treasure
can be
acquired.
a bit bristly sometimes? Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
Alright, so we got some more guys here. Oh, come on. Don't drop like that. Oh yeah, they're not even gonna attack us, so.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Have at you!
But right now it's kind of basic combat right now. Not much. Still like
Now I'm
the refresher portion of the game.
I'm getting fired up.
Obviously.
Break!
And of course, I do every single battle. Literally, no matter what RPG I do, I do every single battle. So you never. But in this case,
everyone's
I'm
getting
every single battle because I just kind of close out the stream, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it going as much as we can, keep the round going.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retrieve it.
And if anyone like attacks us, then we'll just go ahead and attack them back. Got hold number 2.
Okay,
like that.
bring it
Like, see
on.
if anyone comes after us, then we'll just attack them back.
Have at you!
Yeah!
I'm
Oh, what happened? Oh, really?
Ultra
Stand
slap!
up and fight, Rex.
That's literally the
Thanks,
first time I've ever died. That's crazy.
I guess I really am the best.
Jaguar slap.
That's right, leaves. Wow, that's insane.
Watch out for moment!
It's never done after this now.
Yeah!
Take him
Sword
out.
bash.
That's crazy.
Anchor shot.
Sure.
I'm gonna pull that from it.
Sure.
Have at you! Skyward slap!
Everyone's getting psyched. Stronger
I'm
than
still
before.
getting stronger. We're on a roll now.
Eagle Eye!
Sure. Hey, Nia, I just found the shiniest trinket. You
Okay,
want
that
to
was
see?
crazy. I've never died. That's
Nia?
Yeah,
the
yeah, I'll
first.
check it out later. You're such a child
Of course, I can't get
sometimes.
up there and get that, which sucks. There should be like stairs or something around here. Oh wow, okay. We got this guy to do it. Let's go.
We lost the upper hand.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Like, oh yeah, let's do plus 2 load plus.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Have at
I'm
you!
getting fired up.
Eyes ahead! Have at
Anchor
you!
shot.
Make haste and retreat!
Have this, oh, someone got this.
Ultra slap!
Yeah!
Well, actually, you can do it.
Healing halo.
Skyward slash!
Take him out.
But if you are doing an attack, you can time the attack. If you're doing a normal attack and you can time the what was it, the special attack, right when you get that hit, then you can
bring
do,
it on.
I don't want to say a lot of damage, but you can actually fill up your gauges a lot quicker. It's actually pretty nice.
Have at you!
Anchor
I
shot.
didn't do it correct because we needed help.
Ultra slap!
Immediately.
Did I do that? Sure.
Yeah!
Healing
There we
halo.
go.
Sword bash.
Skyward slap! Raging tiger!
So we're gonna grab this treasure real quick.
Treasure
Grab whatever
acquired.
comes out of it. Okay, mainly coins. No big deal. Then we're gonna head downstairs. And we're gonna see what else is here. Here, I think really, where's that? Oh, what's this? Thanks.
Treasure acquired.
This is pretty much like Xenoblade Chronicles X, where you find. But in that game, if you discover more areas, you actually get a little bit of experience points, actually.
Not such a bad place.
So... yeah, that's where we go. Fine.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Fight this guy, get him out of here.
Everyone's getting psyched. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Why not?
Skyward slash.
Sword bash. How's your injuries?
Better if you don't think about it.
Okay, time to take you down.
Don't slow me down.
How's your injuries?
Ha! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
I get anger shot because it's not just he doesn't just fire the anchor, he actually goes like a nice
skyward slash.
Yeah! Ha! Sword bash! Yeah! Anchor shot!
Ultra slash. Let us make use of it now.
Break!
Have at you. Empty moment. Eagle eye.
Jaguar slash.
Sword
Make
bash!
haste and retreat. Skyward slash.
There we go.
Now
Man,
I'm
he
fired.
is not
Hey,
going down.
Nia, I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Alright, so we got one ether cylinder. And we actually need that to go down here.
Huh.
Go south. We only need one, so we don't have to like trip out about getting any more. Alright, give me 1 second. What's happening right now? Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let us move on. Oh, we gotta go to the control panel right now. Go to the control panel and going to open this door. We have a nice little mini boss right here.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Alright, let's go. Everything we've learned and take out this mini boss right here.
Let's show him a thing or three.
You're in my way. Move.
Have at you.
Like get this anger shot going.
Ultra slash.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
Oh my god.
Skyward slash. Raging tiger.
Sure.
Get him, boy.
I appreciate your help.
Halo.
Yes, man. Just get out.
Have at you.
Look at this side menu or something.
Now I'm fired. Oh!
We're on a roll now.
Sword
Eyes
bash.
ahead.
Wow, what the heck is that? Oh, he was toppled. And now he's enraged. See the effect area glowing around the enemy? That indicates that the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged, but of course, it makes them even more scarier. And they get stronger and you get tougher, so we got
Ultra slash.
very careful.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
That's cool, so she runs over and grabs him. That's actually really nice.
Eagle eye.
Yeah!
Sure. Take him out.
Sword bash.
Skyward raging
He's not
tiger.
healing anyone.
Die.
Healing
There you
Halo.
go. Nice.
Have at you.
This is our instrument.
Anchor shot.
Watch out. Let us make use of it now. Moment. Aqua break.
Let's go for this. We're gonna take him out.
Jaguar Slash!
Why not?
Yeah.
Feels stronger than before.
Much stronger.
Oh, man, that thing put up a fight.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
He just goes ahead and destroys the blade? What? I wonder if he has a...
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
I wonder if Jin has like a driver. That'd be crazy. I wonder if Jin has a driver. If he did, he'd probably be like a lot powerful than he already is. Especially if he like just freaking Flash stepped over there and killed him. That's crazy. But if his driver is his sword itself, that's, I don't know. It'd be cool if he did have a driver though. I don't know why he killed him, but we don't know. Alright, so we got double spinning edge after dying. We get our double spinning edge, that's funny. Spiral, see, we would have, if I would have kind of went around and did a grinding for everyone, then they probably would have had that stuff, but now we're going to talk to our Blade. I think it's the Blade, right? But yeah. I'll let you guys enjoy the cutscene.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a Blade?
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were... killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me! Oh, man! This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger! No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
All right, so now he is revived. I don't know why he asked those questions. I'd be like, yeah, I want to be a driver. Just what do I have to do? What do I have to do to be a driver? Just do it. Brought back to life. All right, cool. Let's do it. Monado 2.0. Oh yeah, when it shatters, right?
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with, Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself.
He has a Monado 2.0.
What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis, over here!
Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah!
You're done!
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah!
Ha! Ha!
Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah!
Malos, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Burning sword!
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Alright. That was an intense cutscene, man. Like, before we even get into this fight, just this insane cutscene.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex has brought back the Princess Door as the driver of the... So, you might need a quick primer on how drivers fight. So yes, we have to stay together because our light bond makes us even stronger. Pretty much it's a good thing. When it gets gold, when the bond becomes golden, or light becomes golden, then we are literally a lot faster. We can recharge more. The more we strengthen the more attacks we do, we strengthen our bond. If I go too far, and I become weakened. So let's do this.
Ow! Blind spot!
Stand still! Much obliged.
Let's keep this up and we'll win
for
for
sure. Anchor shot. Ha!
So right when I do my last hit, I activate a special attack, which gives me more, it'll charge on my stuff, and
spinning edge.
And I can charge the special gauge right there. So, as soon as I get filled up, that icon is the special gauge. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in Driver's arsenal. Far outclassing original arts. Are charged by attacking. You can charge at 3 levels. Yeah, there are 3 levels, and each level does a different attack. It's pretty cool. I like that. The more, I think it says if we hit an art precisely as we're attacking our enemies, then our gauge fills up faster. And so we're going to actually execute that right now. We can do blade combos, but I don't know about blade combos right now, but we'll explain it later though.
Blind spot!
Hit it! No! Let's do this!
Excellent! Spiral!
This is combo attacks. After a strong enemy special, you will see the gauge window on top of the screen, indicating the window of opportunity, in which combos. Possibly.
It's okay.
What? Thanks for that.
Who's gonna hit the special attack?
Let's go.
Gotcha.
Now,
go for it.
Here we go. Prominence. Revolt.
Stand still.
Why not? Anchor shot. Ha!
Blind spot.
Ha! Not bad.
Why not?
So we're like in our burnout stage.
No effect.
Back. Do it.
Sword back.
Storm edge.
Yeah.
Grippy.
Sword strike.
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Summit.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Chance I can get my special to level 3.
Let's go.
Blind
Why not? Sword
I
back.
can only go level 2.
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
Sword
Prominence.
strike.
Revolt. It's okay.
Why not? Much obliged.
Spiral summit.
Double spinning
I don't want
edge.
to do it then, dang it. Oh, it's over right here.
Blind spot.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However...
Ha!
He's caught right at the heck.
Rex!
Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Juvok!
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less.
Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in! Hold on tight!
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready to cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it! They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akros hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
Alright, so that is it for chapter 1. That was intense, man. That was like the first chapter is like really intense. I got to see the old man turn into a freaking dragon. That was cool. And yeah, like Mouse and apparently Jin are like pretty old now. If he's like maybe 500 years ago, and Gramps is recognizing them both. There has to be some kind of like crazy backstory there too. So we're gonna do a little sneak peek into chapter 2. So I believe there's another cutscene after this. So I am going to turn off my mic and enjoy this last cutscene.
And so Pupunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Pupunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner know as much as Pupunin. Storm was very thick, so Pupunin...
Pupunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Pupunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardain. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps and Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Alright, so we got to go through all of chapter 1. We were introduced to Rex, we were introduced to the Aegis Blade, Nia, Jin, just Malice, all these other characters in the game. So there was a lot happening in chapter 1. And that's gonna be it for this live stream. We almost hit our goal of 10, but we hit 9, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, this is going to be it. It's going to be next chapter, which are going to be this kind of explains the weapons points and skill points in the game to make yourself stronger and everything like that. So, but yeah, this is going to be it for the live stream. I do appreciate everyone coming out for this launch day for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're going to be doing scheduled recordings from this game as the weeks and months. This is going to be a long playthrough, so I'm going to be putting in a lot of time. I'm going to be doing at least an hour each episode, so hopefully you guys are there for that. And
Treasure
yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have fun. Hope you guys are gonna be enjoying watching as well. And just shout out to everyone who came out today. Thank you so much. Golden Hawk, Aneve, Anita, Oscar, Christina, Fluffy, Matt, Rex. Thank you guys for coming out. And I know Anita and Fluffy had to go to Abdallah stream to go mod that. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out, and I do hope to see you guys on the next one. All right. See you guys later.